Now I could really do with 3 hands to deal with this. It's just so incredibly hard, but I want you to get an idea of exactly where I've done the cuts. So I've done the sagittal section, and that's the other side. We don't have it here. And then what I've done is I've taken cuts straight down through from the back of the foot to the front of the foot. Now I've only gone to about here, about halfway, and I've left this bit because there wasn't much particularly to look at. But I also took a little bit through here as well to show you the very front. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at each piece individually and see what we can find. And this, I think this is going to be quite difficult because it's all like a jigsaw puzzle and the whole thing's going to fall apart. But let's have a look at each part as a whole, and then I'll do subsequent videos where we're looking specifically at the specific areas that we've been covering, which is the frog, the bars. We're going to look at the hoof wall, we're going to look at the sole, and we're going to look at balance and flares, and that will be in subsequent videos. So this is just an overview of what we're seeing from this type of sectioning. All right, so I'm going to start at the back and then work my way to the front. So this is the back of the foot. Now it's going to be very gory because unfortunately we're going to see all this horrible bit at the top, but I'm really sorry that I can't really do very much about that to make it nicer for you. All right, so let's just take this part away first. So we're looking at the very back of the foot. I'm going to turn it over so that you can see where we are underneath. So we've got the toe here, and we've got a section through here, and then I've gone about 1 centimetre distance all the way through to the back. I mean, that's a bit bigger than 1 centimetre, but I just wanted to get this particular area. So the area that I wanted to look at specifically with this, I wanted to look at this area through here where it was all starting to pull apart because there was that flare and that very thin wall. I wanted to see how thick the frog also is. So that's why these sections through here are going to show us a little bit more about the frog, what the frog looks like inside. And we're also going to be able to see the bar through here because we'll be able to look at this part through here. Just going to enlarge that for you. So just to recap, here's the toe here and the back of the foot is here. This is the hoof wall through here, the white line through that part there. And this is the sole and this is the frog. And this is that nasty area that we saw, some separation that were going on in the between the hoof wall and the internal foot, and a flare going through there. So let's just take the back of the foot off, the bulb, this part here, and have a look at this. And this part here, can you see this? That's the digital cartilage. And so the digital cartilage is a very important structure because that works together with the frog and with the digital cushion, which is here, to actually dissipate energy as the hoof touches the ground. But can you see the lamella coming through here? I'm just going to make that bigger for you. So you can just about see the white bits on here are the insensitive lamella, which come off of the hoof wall, and they're interspaced with the sensitive lamella, which you can't really see because it's a bit of a mishmash through here, but there are similar types of almost like fingers, rivulets, that actually come off of the coffin bone and off of this structure here, the cartilage, and they interlock with each other, and that's the insensitive lamella and the sensitive lamella lock the whole of the hoof wall to the internal structures.